After by Wellington playwright and performer Ahi Karunaharan.
What have I told you about the importance of cleanliness, huh?
It is a story about love, family, identity, and a quest to unlock a hidden past.
Ah, I see.
The story is about a young New Zealand Sri Lankan who's going back home to Sri Lanka to his father's village. And unfortunately, the whole village has disappeared, has been wiped off due to the Boxing Day tsunami. And he's got a couple of questions that he wants answered, and he also wants to scatter his ashes there. And I guess the story is about all the people he meets and unlocking the hidden mysteries about his father's history and ultimately finding the release for him and for everybody else in this community.
This island was the backdrop to Spielberg's make-believe India. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. We were all Sri Lankans pretending to be Indians.
Ahi, who is of Sri Lankan Tamil heritage, is a graduate of both Toi Whakaari New Zealand Drama School, where he did performing arts, and Victoria University, where he majored in theatre.
Hide! Bala! Bala!
Performing in English and Tamil, Ahi plays 5 main characters in the play.
The main character is Shekar. He's a New Zealand Sri Lankan. So he's like a young 17, 19-year-old who goes to uni and is going back home.
My name is Shekar. I've come from New Zealand.
Next character is Uncle. So he's about 60, 70.
Hey! This Somu may have lost a lot of things in his life.
And then there's Raju, who's the little kind of gatekeeper and housekeeper.
You took everything. Our school, the temple, the playgrounds. You swept away every single house in this village, but you spared this one.
And then there's Aunty Saroja, the most feared woman in the village. You know, she's got an acid tongue and she terrifies everybody.
Hey, Shama, I know you're in there.
There's a 5th person called Bala, who's a very quiet, solemn, kind of still character, who's a fisherman.
It's a beautiful play. I thought Ahilan played brilliantly. His facial expressions and the amount of detail in his acting was quite beautiful.
I thought it was very moving, and that was the 2nd time I saw it. And the 2nd time, tonight, I cried. It was just so emotional. It was so moving. Beautiful.
I couldn't face it. I'm sorry.
I want to take this to everywhere. You know, as an artist, that's what you want to do. You want to share your work with everyone, you know, and I think that each time you do it, it gets better and better. You can develop it further, and you know, more people can see it. And you know, that's the most satisfying thing about theatre, is that you get to share a moment with a whole group of people, and each time will be different.